So no. Josh, I didn't get a chance to speak to you last Saturday when you defended your title.
Yep.
Was that a nice one to get out of the way?
It was. Before we get going, I want to say big well done to my mate Reece Mould, gym mate, who just picked up his first major honours, English champion, featherweight, and that's how I started off mine. And a fantastic performance.
Who did you beat for your English?
I boxed for Smail,
yeah.
Punching Postman, who were unbeaten at the time. And we had a bit of a dogfight, but Reece put on a great performance there. So well done, Reece.
I think that wasn't just a performance; that was a big statement.
It was a massive statement. You know, he's been chomping at the bit for a while now, and Sean Davis is as tough as it comes. You know, don't get stopped like that. A couple of first round knockdowns, and then to stop him with that left hook, he was beautiful. Yeah. But there were some shots that were raining in. It looked levels above. So dead chuffed with him. Two great weeks. You know, my fight.
Well, let's go back to your fight.
Going back to my fight. You know, obviously following on from the Lee Selby and the Carl Frampton fight. Probably not as entertaining, and it didn't follow on in terms of punch output and everything else. But
did you learn anything from that fight?
Yeah, probably.
Is there something you take from that
going
forward?
There will be bits going that I'll take away from that and go forward with. I'll probably need to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu course to learn how to. I thought I was alright at the inside grappling, but I don't know. How were you able to grab hold of somebody's nose?
Do you remember the?
He more or less willed me in fucking some rounds, but.
Batfink. Do you remember Batfink? It was a cartoon. And it was like Danger Mouse, but he was a bat, and he used to have his bat wings were of steel, and he just wrapped them around you, which is what he was doing. He was wrapping his arms around you and just smothering you. But then, okay, you couldn't hit him, but he couldn't hit you.
No, I mean, and I think if I threw like, I don't know, 6 punches in a combo, you know, 4 might have missed, but you know, 2 would have got through, and there were more than what he was throwing. He was throwing singles.
That was my argument,
and that's the thing. You know, you can't win fights by throwing a single and then not throwing anything else. You know, especially trying to smother and that after. What people have got to realise. I mean, I seen fucking some stat Cal Brook put out earlier this week. I don't know where the fuck that's come from, but it says he lands 80 jabs.
I can't see that.
80 jabs, come on man, he did 80 punches, exactly. So I don't know where that's come from, but you know, I think he were tight going into the 8th and 9th, and then I think from then on the championship rounds
I must be watching it slightly biased. I was sat there with Aki from British Boxers. I think we had Foz there and a few other guys that we associate with on the circuit, and we all had quite a comfortable winner.
Yeah, that's the thing as well, Lee. Everyone in the arena either had it made pretty comfortable, or you know, it's close. Some rounds you can't score, but Josh has got the nod. And then you come out with the venue, and people, especially at the ringside, people saying, "Oh, BT, you've got him in front," and it's like a lot of people have gone off what Ronald McIntosh was saying.
I was going to say, I do believe.
Like in the first round, I stumble over my own foot, but yet Ronald says that he hit me over the left, and I go flying all over the place. I think he was over exaggerating. Like a jab, making it sound like a knockout punch, and I'm not the only one.
And not acknowledging the 5 punches that you threw before the jab.
Yeah, exactly. And I think if you're watching that as an armchair fan and you're watching it as a visual, but when punches are going in so fast, you just listen to what commentary you've picked up on. Then subconsciously you are thinking, oh, that's the better work there. And it can persuade you. You watch the fight without the sound on it. It's a different fight altogether.
I watched Tyson Fury against Klitschko, and watched it with the sound, and I was led to believe that was a close fight. And then I watched it without the sound and realised it was a very one-sided fight. I still think, and I've gone on the internet afterwards. I was really surprised when I got home, and there was so much about Galahad winning. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see it. Maybe I was a little bit wide. I mean, certainly no argument for him winning.
Even himself coming over after, like his initial body language.
At the end of the round, you watch his face.
At the end of the fight, it's not a personal thing. And then after, there were no arguments from his team. Initially after even the press conference, he was more bothered about they just got a big payday, and that were that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, because like Eddie's put some out and this and over, then he's probably built off of that momentum. But for me, I've not avoided nobody. I've boxed everyone who's been put in front of me. I've beaten everyone over here. The top 3 featherweights in Europe. I've done them all now. So
you fight everyone, you fight anyone,
yeah,
and you sell tickets.
I sell a few tickets, and yeah. But
are you going to get looked after now? Are they going to take you? Are you going to get that opportunity to go for the big fights in Vegas?
For me, there's no one left over here. There's no one left over here. It has to be. Listen, in all the world governing bodies on Ragnar, Ring Magazine rankings, which one looks over all the governing bodies. It doesn't take like if you're a champion of that division and it just favours you. It takes everything into consideration. They've got me number 2. Number 1's Santa Cruz. I've got to be mixing with them kind of names because, like I say, every fight comes with a risk, and it's them ones, man. Where I like that test. I like to be fucking called the underdog again. I like it where there'll be the folk out there to watch that last one and think, Josh goes over there now, he's going to get scolded. But that's where I know that I've got more to bring and more to give. Give me that opportunity and I'll show that. Give me that opportunity and I'll show it. It has to be another world title fight. I feel like I've earned my right. I've done my waiting. I've boxed over need to box. I've boxed monetaries. I ain't given me title.
It's been a great journey so far.
It's been a cracking journey.
This,
I feel like I said prior, I was stood outside them gates waiting for them to open. Now they're open. I'm into that land, that area, and I'm gonna sit down with my team, but I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to get back in gym.
We talking hopefully before Christmas?
Yeah.
You want something arranging before Christmas? Yeah. Nice few weeks off now, for a couple of months off.
No, not even that. A couple of weeks. Last time after Frampton out, I had too much time off because of my hand. I couldn't do anything. Right. I could only run. I couldn't do strength conditioning. I couldn't do any fitness stuff. I couldn't do any boxing stuff. There were no punching. The only footwork drills I could really do. And then, obviously I got into camp, we had the fight pushed back a little bit and I was able to get myself fit and everything else, but I want to get
Was it worry when everything would go right for this one?
Yeah, obviously, subconsciously, you want it to go right and you want to make sure that it goes right on the night, but because I got up to the fight with everything alright, then I wasn't too bothered about what happened in the fight. If it went in the fight, then I'd always be able to get through it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But like I said, I'm excited. I really am excited because I want to go to Vegas. I've never been to America stateside and watch a fight, and it would be my little dream coming true here.
It would, mate. Me and my missus were having a bottle of Corona over there. It's not rare I have a drink, but it were nice nice evening overnight, and we sat in garden having a bottle of Corona.
One of your dad's famous barbecues?
No, he's got one of them tomorrow. We were just joking about, thinking like if we were all over in Vegas or Madison Square Garden, and you've got like the billboards and it's like Warrington, Santa Cruz, Warrington, Valdes,
walking down the street, seeing your picture at the end of the street.
By Corona and stuff like that. It's kind of surreal stuff, but yeah, man, I think that's where we're at. Yeah,
it's real.
Yeah,
it's now real. It is real now, isn't it?
Get it sorted and go from there.
All we need is a date, but it's real. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Josh, absolute pleasure, mate.
Thank you,
like I say,
I
I fully enjoyed it. And I thought you fought the right fight. I just don't think he fought the right fight. I think if he would have came to fight, maybe it's a fight that people would want to see again.
I think he was happy to just get through the fight, and I know that I can bring a lot more than that if we were to go again, but no one wants to fucking see that again.
No.
It would have stinker.
I bet you've not watched it back, have you?
I've watched bits of it back off. It one of them where you look back at it, end of career and think, that was just one of them. And ultimately, end of the career when it's all said and done, it was all part of the journey. So,
even though a few people thought he won, it didn't look like to me that he wanted to win.
Listen, normally I'm making after the fight, I've got bruises and stuff, I've not a mark on me. Do you know what I mean? I felt fresh. Like, if I could have gone, normally I went to Peking, I could have gone to the gym Monday.
I know I might be looking 12 months ahead, but this is what I would love you to do the old Santa Cruz. It looks like Josh is going to do Oscar Valdez, isn't he?
Carl.
Carl is going to do Oscar Valdez. So you do Santa Cruz. You both come through that.
And rematch is on.
It would be what a fight. Everyone would want to be at that.
It'd be fantastic. Yeah, it would be brilliant. But let's go. Win another title first, come back home and then fight for 3 titles there.
Josh, thank you very much, mate.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
mate.
See you later.
Thank you. For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.